Let's deal with some of Link's accessories. We gotta make a master sword, Rauru's arm, these boots, and some assorted leather goods. But first I gotta fix my homemade foam cutter with some new nichrome wire. Okay, let's start cutting this thing. This is by far the best way to cut foam. Make sure you're in a breezy, well-ventilated area, and try to exhale while you're cutting. Seriously, these fumes 1,000,000% cause cancer. This is basically that same type of chemical that was released into the air in East Palestine with that train derailment. Anyway, after you get the shape looking the way it should, we're going to cover this thing with fiberglass and epoxy. Try not to get this stuff on your hands. In fact, you should certainly wear gloves. After you coat the styrofoam with epoxy, we'll add the fiberglass and then cut a bunch of strips out of this black contractor bag. We're going to use this to wrap around the sword to hold in the fiberglass while it cures. This plastic material does not stick to epoxy, so it's the perfect way to keep things all together while the glue's drying. After 24 hours, you can unwrap it and trim away all the excess. We're going to do one layer of fiberglass on each side and then a couple extra strips along the handle. I picked up some women's boots at Goodwill. I spray painted them brown, and I'm using these Giant Eagle grocery bags to make sort of a cuff or collar around the top of the boot. Here's a fun one. I bought some long blue gloves that women wear to fancy parties. I'm spray painting it with different gold shapes, trying to mimic the arm that Rauru gave him after he lost it in his first bout with Ganondorf. I got this leather stuff for $10 on Amazon. I'm also going to make this Purah Pad. I'll just paint it on a piece of wood. Paint pens are one of the coolest inventions of recent history. If this video is a flop for creator rewards, I'll probably go back and make it an ad for paint pens. I obviously bought these things for my kids, but I've used them a million times. Not too shabby. Please share. Thanks for watching.